Welcome to Knowledge Hub.
I remember that day vividly. It started with Marco, a guy I barely knew, meeting this intimidating Russian gangster. The tension was palpable. Marco handed over a stack of cash, and in return, he got a car key. I couldn't help but wonder what was in that trunk. The moment Marco opened it, my heart raced. A suitcase, just sitting there, waiting for someone to discover its secrets. He didn't hesitate. He grabbed it and left like it was the most normal thing in the world. Meanwhile, I was dealing with my own whirlwind. I found out my wife was pregnant. The news hit me like a freight train. I was excited, terrified, and overwhelmed all at once. We were both heading to work at the airport that Christmas, a day we knew would be chaotic. Everyone traveling to see family, the hustle and bustle of the holiday season. I could already feel the energy in the air. As we navigated through the crowds, I couldn't shake the thought of wanting more. I wanted that promotion. Scanning luggage instead of just checking passengers seemed like a dream. I could picture myself in that role, feeling the thrill of uncovering what people were hiding in their bags. It was more than just a job. It was a chance to prove myself, to step up for my family. My friend Jason, always the reliable one, caught wind of my ambition. He was the kind of guy who could pull strings and make things happen. I approached him, sharing my desire for the new duty. He nodded, understanding the urgency behind my request. I could see the wheels turning in his head. As the day wore on, I kept my eyes peeled for any opportunity. The airport was a whirlwind of activity, and I felt the pressure mounting. Every bag that passed through my hands was a reminder of what I wanted. I could almost taste that promotion. But then, I couldn't shake off the image of Marco and that suitcase. What was in it? Was it just clothes or something more sinister? I tried to focus on my work, but my mind kept drifting back. Ethan, my name echoed in my thoughts. I had to stay sharp, stay focused. I had a family to think about now. I couldn't let distractions pull me away from my goals. The day was long, and the lines were endless, but I was determined. With Jason's help, I knew I could make my case for the promotion. I just had to keep pushing, keep proving myself. The airport was my battleground, and I was ready to fight for my future. As I scanned the crowd, I felt a surge of hope. I was on the brink of something big. I just had to keep my eyes on the prize, no matter what distractions came my way. I can't believe this is happening. One moment, I'm just trying to catch a flight, and the next, I'm caught in a nightmare orchestrated by a hacker named Riley. I never thought I'd be in a situation where my life, and my family's, hangs by a thread. Riley's out there, lurking in the shadows, manipulating everything. He's hacked the airport cameras, watching my every move. It's like he's playing a twisted game, and I'm the unwitting pawn. I can't shake the feeling that he's always one step ahead, and that's terrifying. Then there's the message. A suspicious piece of luggage arrives, and with it, a chilling instruction. Wear an earphone. I can't ignore it. I have to comply, but what does he want from me? The weight of uncertainty is crushing. I can't help but think about my wife. She's pregnant, and that's the one thing Riley has latched onto. He knows how to hit me where it hurts. I can hear the voice in my ear, cold and menacing. Do exactly as I say, or your wife's life is at stake. Those words echo in my mind, a constant reminder of the danger she's in. I can't let anything happen to her or our unborn child. I have to think clearly, but fear is clouding my judgment. Riley's gathered information on me, on my family. He knows our routines, our vulnerabilities. It's like he's dissecting our lives, using every detail against us. I can't let him win. I have to find a way to outsmart him, to turn the tables. But how? Every move I make feels like a risk. I can't trust anyone. The people around me could be working for him, feeding him information. I have to keep my head down, act normal, while secretly plotting my next steps. I glance around the airport, trying to spot anything out of the ordinary. I see families, couples, people in a rush to catch their flights, completely oblivious to the storm brewing around me. I envy their normalcy. I wish I could be one of them, just another passenger, not a target in a deadly game. The clock is ticking. I can't waste time. I need to gather intel, figure out who Riley is working with, and find a way to protect my family. I can't let him take them from me. I won't let fear dictate my actions. This is a fight for my family's future. I have to stay strong, stay focused. I'll do whatever it takes to keep him safe. I refuse to be a victim. I will turn this around. Riley may think he has the upper hand, but he doesn't know who he's dealing with. I'm not going down without a fight. I can't believe this is happening. My heart is racing, pounding in my ears, and all I can think about is my wife. The man standing in front of me, his eyes cold and calculating, has made it clear. I can't call the police. Not if I want to keep her safe. He leans in closer, a smirk creeping across his face as he reveals that a rifle is aimed right at her. My stomach drops. I can't let fear paralyze me. I have to think. I have to act. But how? There's a suitcase on the table, and I know I need to scan it. But if I make one wrong move, if I alert anyone, it could all be over in an instant. I can't let that happen. Not now. Not when she's depending on me. I glance down at my smartwatch. It's a risk, but I have to try. I send a quick message to Riley outside, hoping she'll understand the urgency. I can't let her walk into this trap. I can't let her be the next target. The man catches my eye, and his expression darkens. You think you're clever? He sneers. You think you can outsmart me? You have no idea what I'm capable of. I can feel the tension in the air, thick and suffocating. Every second counts. I need to keep him talking to buy myself some time. What do you want? I ask, trying to sound calm. Steady. You're not going to get away with this. He laughs, a low, menacing sound. You're in no position to make threats, Ethan. You comply, or you'll regret it. I promise you that. I can see the glint of the rifle in the corner of my eye. It's a stark reminder of the stakes. I can't let him see my fear. I have to project confidence, even if I'm trembling inside. Let her go, I say, my voice firmer than I feel. You don't have to do this. He shakes his head, a twisted smile on his lips. You don't get it? This is bigger than you. You're just a pawn in my game. I can't let him manipulate me. I have to stay focused. I take a deep breath, trying to steady my racing heart. What's in the suitcase? I ask, hoping to distract him. He narrows his eyes, clearly annoyed by my question. You'll find out soon enough. But first, you need to scan it. And remember, one wrong move, and your wife pays the price. I feel the weight of his words pressing down on me. I can't let that happen. I can't let him win. I need to outsmart him, to find a way to protect my family. As I approach the suitcase, every instinct in my body screams at me to run, to grab my wife and get out of here. But I know I can't. Not yet. I have to play this right. I have to stay one step ahead. I can't let fear take over. I have to be smart. I have to be brave. For her. For us.
If you enjoy what you see, hit that subscribe button and join our community. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support means the world and helps us create even more amazing content for you.